Good afternoon, everybody. Let's look at your headlines on this Monday afternoon. Our magical Christmas toy drive begins today. Plus, hear how the Senior Bowl is stepping in to help families around Thanksgiving time. Plus, a man shot and killed over the weekend. Those stories and more on News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green and Phillips Injury Lawyers, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to News 5 Now. I'm Devin Walsh. Glad to be with you on this Monday afternoon. I am just loving this weather. Wasn't it a gorgeous weekend? I hope that all of you had a chance to get out and about. It was gorgeous. We're going to have a great week, too. Can you believe it's even the middle of November? Some of you might be thinking, dial it down just a little bit because it's a little bit hot. But tomorrow we probably are going to have temperatures hit the 80-degree mark. So all those summer clothes you put away, well, you might want to get them back out because it's going to be a little bit toasty this week. We are expecting some rain later in the week, so make sure you watch the forecast so we can pinpoint that for you exactly when and where that is going to take place. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get to our big stories at this hour. Number 5, it is that time of year for our magical Christmas toy drive. Today is the day we are kicking things off. We're partnering with the Salvation Army of Coastal Alabama and the Pensacola Salvation Army. So if you want to drop off a new unwrapped toy, you can do it at Baldwin EMC locations, Eastern Shore Toyota, any Zaxby's, Riches, Wind Creek, Penn Air Credit Union, Hanks, or Greer's location. You have until December 12th to donate. Number 4, families in need getting a helping hand from the Senior Bowl. The Turkey Bowl returned for its 6th year to help families over the weekend. Frozen turkeys were the hot commodity during their annual Turkey Bowl, but it wasn't just turkeys. Families also received sweet potatoes and apples to make that perfect Thanksgiving spread. Number 3, Mobile police are investigating a fatal stabbing that took place off of Old Pascagoula Road. They say 46-year-old Terrence Sims was stabbed on Old Pascagoula around 4:30 on Sunday afternoon and was taken to the hospital where he died. Police arrested 45-year-old Nicholas White and charged him with murder. Number 2, Mobile police arresting and booking 21-year-old Tyrone Harris for stabbing a woman Saturday morning on Glenwood Street. Police say Harris kicked down the door and stabbed the woman. She was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. And one more headline to get to at this hour. A Pritchard man has died after investigators say another man shot him over the weekend. Mobile County deputies were called to a home on Magaboy Street in Pritchard. Investigators believe Kenton Todd shot Quinta Todd after the man showed up at the home, began arguing with his ex who lives there, and hit her in the head with a bottle. Deputies say Quinta Todd grabbed knives from the kitchen and charged at Kenton, who was trying to break up the fight. That is when deputies say Kenton shot Quinta, then called 911. Quinta Todd was rushed to the hospital where he died today. No charges have been filed against Kenton. And that is a look at our big stories at this hour. All right, everybody, we're going to move on to our question of the day and get your opinion about kind of a light topic today. And it is, what do you think is this year's best new movie? What do you think is this year's best new movie? Let's see what you guys think. Downton Abbey grand finale. E.T. Flown Home. None. Lydia Loves Sinners. Went to the movies a couple of months ago. Last Breath is based on true events. People be crazy to do this job, she says. Superman, Life of Chuck, and Thunderbolts were some of my favorites. Michael says Sinners, and it's not close. And I absolutely love Superman and Frankenstein. Linda says people still go to the movies. Ramonita says Frankenstein. Summer says The Perfect Neighbor. I don't think it has to be in the theaters. I thought Perfect Neighbor might have been like on Netflix or something. I think I saw that with Nicole Kidman. Not positive though. Summer, I'll have to ask you about that. But yeah, so just let us know if you want to tell us what you think the best movie of the year is. And again, it does not have to be in a movie theater. It could be on Netflix or Prime or Hulu or YouTube, whatever you watch. Just let us know because everybody's always looking for a good movie to watch. So thank you very much for commenting on that. And now we're going to move to our poll. Would you ever marry yourself? Would you ever marry yourself? Yes, no, or no opinion. Yes, no, or no opinion. All right, so if you want to comment on our question of the day or vote in our poll, you can do it until 5:30 tonight. You will find the poll and the question on WKRG's Facebook page and WKRG.com. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for me. I am filling in for Cherish this week on the 4 on 5, so I'll see you a little bit later this afternoon. Enjoy all the sunshine and get out and enjoy it. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
In the courtroom, the judge knows best, and this judge does too. If you've been hurt in a wreck, you need a law firm that knows the system and how it works. I'm attorney David Green. Call or come by anytime. You never need an appointment.